Ah, social engineering, the charming little brother of PsyOps who walks into the party with a smile, asks you for a drink, and by the end of the night has somehow convinced you to hand over your car keys, your wallet, and your Netflix password. This is the art of manipulating people, not through force or fancy mind control gadgets, but by exploiting the quirks of human psychology. And let me tell you, it's terrifyingly effective. Social engineering is the ultimate mind game. It's about understanding what makes people tick, their desires, fears, and cognitive blind spots, and using that knowledge to get them to do what you want. And the scariest part, most people don't even realize it's happening. Let's dive in and see how this insidious tactic works, shall we? Social engineering is the skillful art of making you think you're making a decision when in reality, someone else has already made it for you. It's like a magician's sleight of hand, but instead of pulling a rabbit out of a hat, they're pulling your deepest insecurities, instincts, and desires out into the open and using them against you. It's not about arguing or persuading, it's about nudging, coaxing, and sometimes outright tricking. Here's the thing. Social engineering isn't inherently evil. It's a tool, like fire or duct tape. It can be used for good, think public safety campaigns, or for absolute carnage, like making half of Twitter think the other half is plotting the apocalypse. And, unfortunately, it's the latter where it really shines. Social engineering works because people are predictably unpredictable. We like to think we're rational beings, but we're really just emotional jellyfish floating on a sea of impulses and biases. Social engineers know this, and they exploit it with ruthless precision. Here's how they do it. 1. Exploiting trust. Humans are wired to trust. Whether it's a friendly stranger, a guy in a uniform, or a random blue checkmark on social media, we're programmed to believe that people in positions of authority or familiarity are acting in good faith. Social engineers love this. They'll slap on a metaphorical or literal badge, tell you they're here to help, and watch as you spill all your secrets. Example: phishing emails that pretend to be from your bank. Dear valued customer, please click this link to secure your account. Translation: we're about to rob you blind. 2. Playing on emotions. Rationality is overrated. If you want to control someone, appeal to their emotions. Fear, anger, love, guilt, whatever gets them to act without thinking. Example: if you don't forward this message to 10 people, something terrible will happen. Classic chain letter nonsense, but people fall for it because, what if? 3. The scarcity principle. Nothing gets people moving like the idea of missing out. Limited time offers, last chance sales, or only 3 tickets left. Alerts all trigger the same panic response. Act now, think later. Example: every Black Friday sale ever. People literally trampling each other for a discount on a toaster. Pure genius. 4. Leveraging authority. People are hardwired to follow authority figures, whether it's a boss, a celebrity, or a talking head on TV. Social engineers wield authority like a weapon, demanding obedience without question. Example: scammers posing as IRS agents. Pay us $5,000 or you'll go to jail. Terrifying and completely fake, but it works because people fear authority. 5. Creating social proof. If everyone else is doing it, it must be legit, right? Social engineers exploit herd mentality by making their schemes look popular, normal, or inevitable. Example: fake reviews on Amazon. That 5-star rating? Yeah, it was probably written by a bot named Jeff. If social engineering is a tool, then social media is its playground. Platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok are tailor-made for manipulation. Here's why. First, algorithms amplify extremes. Social media algorithms are designed to keep you engaged, and nothing engages like outrage. The more divisive the content, the more it gets promoted. Social engineers exploit this by creating polarizing narratives that make you want to click, comment, and share. Second, echo chambers reinforce beliefs. Thanks to personalized feeds, you're constantly surrounded by people who agree with you. This makes it easier for social engineers to feed you misinformation because you'll never hear a dissenting opinion to challenge it. Third, virality spreads misinformation. A single tweet or TikTok can reach millions of people in minutes. Social engineers love this because it allows them to spread their message far and wide with minimal effort. And finally, emotional triggers go viral. Whether it's a heartwarming story or a rage-inducing scandal, social media is built to amplify emotional content. Social engineers craft their messages to tap into this, ensuring maximum impact. Here's the brutal truth. Social engineering works because it preys on what makes us human. It taps into our need for connection, our tendency to trust, and our instinct to act on emotion rather than logic. And once you're hooked, it's hard to break free. First, it's personal. Social engineers tailor their tactics to their audience. They know what makes you tick and use it to their advantage. Second, it's inescapable. Social engineering isn't confined to shady emails or sketchy phone calls. It's in the ads you see, the news you read, and the posts you scroll through every day. Third, it's invisible. The best social engineering doesn't feel like manipulation. It feels natural, even inevitable. By the time you realize what's happening, it's often too late. Here's the part where I tell you not to freak out. Yes, social engineering is everywhere. Yes, it's terrifyingly effective, but that doesn't mean you're powerless. The first step to fighting back is awareness. Once you understand how social engineers work, you can start to spot their tactics and protect yourself. It's also worth remembering that not everyone using these techniques is out to destroy you. Sometimes they just want to sell you a pair of shoes. The key is to think critically, question everything, and never let your emotions make decisions for you. Social engineering is the art of human manipulation, and in the digital age, it's more powerful than ever. From phishing scams to viral misinformation, it's all designed to exploit your trust, your fears, and your desire to fit in. But the good news? You don't have to play along. With a little knowledge and a healthy dose of skepticism, you can start to see through the lies and take back control of your choices. So the next time someone slides into your DMs with a too good to be true offer, or a tweet makes you want to rage share, take a step back. Ask yourself, who benefits from this? Because odds are, it's not you. Stay sharp, stay skeptical, and for the love of all that's good, stop clicking on suspicious links.